Good morning and happy Thursday. I've got everybody situated on their different little tasks this morning, and I've done my morning routine, had my exercise, and dressed down to the shoes. So my Thursday's moving along really well. This morning I talked a little bit on the blog about your launch pad area. And some of you may not know what I mean by launch pad area. That is basically an area you designate in your home, usually near the door that you go in and out, where you put things that you need for the next day. So typically my car keys and my purse and anything I need to take out to an appointment is sitting at that launch pad. The kids also use it whenever we have something to do and we're all going to leave. We'll put our cooler there to put water bottles in, whatever it is that we need to take with us and go out the door. So that launch pad area is a big part of the evening routine because you're going to put things there to have them ready. It gives you a peaceful morning and an easy way out of the house without you having to stress out about finding things. And I know a lot of you have been like I used to be, and you're trying to get kids dressed, out the door, and get somewhere on time, and you can't find one thing that you really need to take with you. So that's where using your bedtime routine and using that launch pad area helps you. The discussion this week I've also had with some of you has to do with when to start that before bed routine, because you're tired at 9 or 10 o'clock at night and you don't want to do all this stuff. So do parts of it earlier in the evening and then just save the getting your face washed and teeth brushed for the very end. So work at that launch pad today to declutter. Make it where you can use it and it's not a big clutter magnet. So go ahead and do that today for 5 minutes, maybe 10, depends on how much stuff is gathered. If your family has dumped stuff coming into the house at the launch pad, ask them to put their things away too. Just keep the things in that launch pad area that you're going to need to take yourself outside and go wherever it is you need to go. We're also decluttering paper this month, and I want you to work on that for 5 minutes today. I want you to start seeing that consistency build up where you're getting rid of the paper and you're seeing the piles get smaller and you're not shuffling around so much stuff. So spend 5 minutes on the decluttering paper and look at your menu planning. I will look at my menu planning today because I will be grocery shopping tomorrow. I need to get an idea of what we're going to have to eat next week and what things I need to buy based on what's in my pantry and my freezer. Plan easy meals. One of the comments I had this week had to do with trying to homeschool, clean the house, and get dinner all on the table all on the same day. Those are 3 big events within your day. And if you plan easy dinners and you use your crock pot, you use that Instapot or whatever else it is that helps you get that meal ready without a whole lot of time and labor, use those tools. That's where the menu planning and pre-planning, having the stuff in your house is going to help you. You're going to be successful because you're not trying to wait till the day that you need to eat to figure out what you're eating. Figure out some things that your family likes that are easy to fix and involve the kids. Have them in the kitchen helping you cook. Yes, they're going to help make a little bit of mess, but then they can also help clean it up. But I want you to see how you can do all 3 big parts of your day with your homeschool, with getting your sewing missions and cleaning done, and having dinner on the table at night. I want you to see how that can come together. It just takes pre-planning and a few minutes here and a few minutes there of getting it all together. So I know you can do it because I do it. And I do have help. My kids are big. I understand for those of you with really young children, the 5 and under set, it is much harder for you. And that's where you've got to really keep things simple. Keep your meals simple. Keep your routine simple. Keep their clothes simple. If they have too many clothes, it's going to be a major maintenance for you just to keep up with it. So everything that you can simplify is going to help you. And then you're going to start seeing the successes. And you're going to start feeling the joy and the peace. So I want you to have that because I love being able to do the big parts of my day and fit in some of these smaller parts too. And I'm not stressed out and chasing my tail all day long. I just move along from one routine to the next. I keep a short to-do list. Someone said the other day that he had checked off everything on his to-do list for the first time in a really long time. And I told him, I said, you need to aim lower. Have 3 things that you want to accomplish and break those down. If you check all those off and have time, then add something else. But if you're starting with a to-do list with 10, 20, 30 things on it, it's going to be very hard to do that all in a day. And then you don't feel successful because you've still got a big part of your list left to do. So aim low, have small goals, and feel the success from completing those. As you get better at the routines and your kids are doing more to take care of their stuff and pick up behind themselves, you'll see that you have more time to do some of the things on your list. But we get into this mode of it's easier and faster for us to do it all for our family, and we don't give them the tools to pick up behind themselves and to know how to cook a meal and know how to do laundry. So they need these life skills. Start teaching them when they're young. Make it fun, make it a game, and enjoy that time you have in teaching them and not feeling so stressed out that you have to do everything in your house. You don't have to do it all. Use your army to help you and make sure that they're taking care of their stuff and not leaving it from one end to the other. I'm at the point where I don't step on Legos anymore on the floor. And some of you I know still have that going on. There's Hot Wheels, there's Legos, there's little Barbie stuff. There's all sorts of little kid toys that they leave strewn about the house. Have pickup time and have them get that out of the way. So I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. I'm excited that the sun's shining and the weather is cooling off. It's a beautiful day in Carolina, so hopefully we'll get outside a little bit this afternoon and enjoy some of that sunshine. But first, we got to get school done around here. So I will talk to you guys in the morning.